Welcome back to Jin&Jenny. Oh my goodness, it's so good to be here with all of you, our amazing listeners.
Yes, absolutely. We are so thrilled to be back. And if you can't tell from our energy, we have a lot to talk about today. This is like a big one.
It is. We are diving deep into all the latest BTS news, specifically focusing on July 2025. Because, well, the comeback is here. The highly anticipated comeback.
I know, right? Like, seriously, my heart can barely take it. We've got so much to cover, so let's just jump right in, shall we? We're setting the stage for an exciting deep dive into, honestly, one of the biggest moments in K-pop history.
Okay, so where do we even begin? I mean, Jenny, the news we've all been waiting for. All 7 BTS members, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, they've officially completed their mandatory military service. Like, it's done.
I know, and honestly, the tears, the absolute joy. On July 1st, they held that special Weverse live stream, right? And just seeing them, reuniting and speaking directly to us, the fans, for the first time since their enlistment, oh, my heart. It was everything.
It really was. And then, as if that wasn't enough, during the stream, did you catch that? They announced a new full group album for spring 2026. Like, hello. And a global tour. I almost dropped my phone.
Oh, I definitely screamed. I think my neighbors probably hurt me. And the stream itself, it attracted over 7 million viewers. That just goes to show, like, their continued global popularity, It never wavered.
Never. Not for a second. And the little details, too, like V mentioning he still wakes up at 6:30 a.m. military style. That just killed me. And Jungkook revealing his new tattoos on his hands and chest. I mean, come on. Just gives you a glimpse into, their lives now.
Right? It was so personal and just, gosh, it felt like they were really back. And this whole event, it truly marks their official return to group activities. It's not just a reunion, it's a powerful comeback. Like, this is it. This is the beginning of the next era.
Absolutely, Jenny. A powerful comeback indeed. But while we're talking about individual members, we have to give some major props to J-Hope, our Hobie. He's just been doing so much incredible solo work.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like, let's talk about Killin It Girl, his 3rd solo single of the year, right? And it features Glorilla. I mean, what a collab. It dropped on June 13th, and I was, like, instantly hooked.
Totally. I gotta say, the track itself, it's such a unique blend, isn't it? Like, it's got that pop feel, but then it's got the hip-hop, too, with, those minimalist beats and then the catchy melodies. It just, it really captures that whole thrill of instant attraction vibe they were going for.
Yeah, it really does. And I love that it was produced by Circuit and Blake Slatkin, And the fact that they released it in 2 versions, the solo and the featuring, that's so smart. And can we just talk about the black cat in the music video? It was so symbolically connecting both versions. It was chef's kiss.
Right? Such a cool visual element. And it's not just us who loved it. The song, it topped M Countdown and it entered top chart positions globally, which is just insane. Like US, New Zealand, Hong Kong, it's everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere. And honestly, it just goes to show, like, his incredible artistry. He's really carving out his own space as a solo artist, even amidst all the group excitement. And it just makes me so proud. So proud.
Oh, absolutely, Jenny. And speaking of him carving out his own space, we can't talk about J-Hope's solo work without diving into his first solo world tour. Hope on the Stage. Wow.
Yes, Hope on the Stage. It was incredible to follow, like from February 28th all the way to June 14th. He did 33 shows across Asia, North America, and Mexico. That's insane, isn't it? The dedication.
It really is. And the fact that it started in Seoul and then wrapped up in Goyang, Korea, and that final concert, that was what, BTS's 12th debut anniversary?
Like, how perfect is that timing? It just adds another layer of significance to it all.
It really does. It was just such a full circle moment, you know? And I remember seeing all the fan cams and like the reviews. Everyone was just raving about his stamina, his energy. Like people were so impressed that his military service hadn't affected his powerful performances at all. He came back even stronger somehow.
Right? It's like he just kept that same incredible stage presence, and fans were just describing the concerts as so emotional and impressive. They were really highlighting his successful transition into a fully developed solo artist. It wasn't just, J-Hope from BTS. It was J-Hope, the solo artist, fully realized.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so true. I mean, he performed Sweet Dreams and Mona Lisa live for the first time during the tour too, which were like his previous 2025 singles. So it was just a testament to his growth and range and how he's blossoming, It's beautiful to see.
Oh, definitely. He's absolutely blossoming. And, Jenny, when you put all of this together, the reunion, the new album announcement, the tour, J-Hope's solo success, it's just such a powerful statement, isn't it? Like, what do you think this collective impact signifies for BTS's global influence and, like, their future?
Oh man, it just feels like a whole new era, It's not just a comeback, it's a reaffirmation of their power. Like they took time, they did their duties, and they've come back even stronger, even more determined. The fact that they're already talking about a full group album for spring 2026 and a global tour, that just tells you they're not slowing down.
No, not at all. And it really speaks to their staying power, doesn't it? Like, you hear about groups taking breaks, and sometimes the momentum it kind of fades. But with BTS, it feels like it's just building and building even after their military service.
Absolutely. And I think for fans, myself included, there's just this incredible anticipation. We've seen their individual growth. We've seen them, do amazing things on their own, like J-Hope with his tour and singles. And now the thought of all 7 of them together again with new music and a new tour, it's almost overwhelming in the best way possible.
It really is. It's like the puzzle pieces are all coming back together, but they're like even more polished now, They've had these solo experiences that have obviously matured them as artists, and now bringing that back into the group dynamic, I just can't even imagine the kind of music we're going to get. It's going to be, I don't know, legendary?
Oh, totally legendary. And seeing them reunited on that Weverse live stream, just those little details like V's military wake-up calls and Jungkook's new tattoos, it just made it feel so real and so personal again. It wasn't just, oh, they're back. It was, oh, they're back. And they've got stories to tell.
Exactly. It's like they never really left, but this new chapter, it feels like it's going to be the most impactful yet. Like, they're not just picking up where they left off, they're elevating it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've been through so much, and I don't know, it just feels like the beginning of something really, really special again.
It really does. And on that note, I think we're just about out of time for today, but what an exciting episode this has been.
Oh, for sure, Jin. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Jin&Jenny. We hope you enjoyed our deep dive into all the incredible BTS news from July 2025.
Yes, thank you for listening. We'd love to hear your thoughts on BTS's comeback, J-Hope's solo work, anything, really. So, drop us a line on social media, leave a comment wherever you're listening.
Exactly. And keep an eye out for our next episode where we'll be discussing... Well, you'll just have to wait and see, but it's gonna be good.
It will be. So, until next time, this has been Jin
and Jenny.
signing off.